Welcome to Chat SDG, a groundbreaking talk show that aims to engage with the world's brightest innovators to unravel the potential of innovation in realizing the Sustainable Development Goals SDG by 2030. Today, we are privileged to have Antony Nellissery from Sterlite Ed India Foundation with us, shedding light on their initiative and innovative approaches to address the challenge of teacher training and education in India. Welcome to the show, Anthony. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you, Bhuvan, for inviting me to the show.
All right, then. So, diving straight into our questions, Anthony, tell us, how does Sterlite Ed India Foundation address the challenge of preparing pre-service teachers for the workforce, especially considering the shortage of qualified teachers in India?
From a Sterlite India point of view, and overall, no, the goal that we have taken, the vision we have taken, the whole focus is on preparing teachers for the future. There are many players who are working in the field of in-service teacher training, but there are very few who are working in the pre-service teachers. We all, as a team, we have come together to say that before the before actually the teachers become teachers, that before they become pass their teacher eligibility test, we need to get them into the right mindset, prepare them qualitatively, so that the number of teachers who are joining us in the workforce are better qualified, better prepared. So, and that's the focus that we are trying to see, not only in terms of their content knowledge, but also from their skill point of view. It is the skills that needs to be transferred. So that's the focus that we had taken for Ed India Foundation.
The foundation emphasizes training of teachers for uncertainties. In what ways do you prepare educators to navigate uncertainties in the education landscape?
This particular pre-service teacher training program started about 2 years ago. Prior to that, we were working in the area of in-service as well. We also work with administrator from for data analytics program, and also with the community for community about program. So this teacher pre-service teacher education program that we are talking about is a 2-year program as such. What is important here is, if we have to prepare students for life, for their uncertainties in the school, we need to prepare the future teachers also for something similar. We cannot help them to just complete their courses, make them pass, and make them teachers. We need to make sure that their life skills are developed, so that they are in a position to transfer those learnings into the students when they are teaching in the schools. So our focus always has been, how do we, apart from supporting them, enhancing their curriculum requirement, how do we engage them for skill development with various other initiatives as well? So it is beyond teacher training.
Sterlite Ed India Foundation collaborates with B.Ed colleges for teacher training. How do these partnerships contribute to the foundation's goal of training 15,000 teachers annually, and what benefits do they bring to the participating colleges?
Once we have our MOU with the respective colleges, institutions, we also work with DIET, which is District Institution for Education Training at the district level, which is a government body. So idea behind is, how do we partner with pre-service institutions? Some of the MOUs are with the state government, some of them directly with the colleges. There is a competent faculty who are teaching them in that process. What we do is, how do we support and enhance that particular learning experience in their respective institutions? So we do have our online webinars with them. We also try to conduct face-to-face student workshops, student teachers, the future teachers workshop face-to-face. We also conduct various events and competition. Now, in the next week on Saturday, 24th, we are going to have a finale of teaching planning competition, which we are conducting for all the diets in the state of Chhattisgarh. So each diet has taken part in the competition at the district level, and we have selected two of them to be competing at the state level. So similarly, we will conduct various other events and competitions, so that we are providing a lot of exposure to the students of the respective institutions.
And the key takeaway for all those supporters is that there is a lot of community engagement that you are fostering. And to add to what you just mentioned, Anthony, the community empowerment program that you have focuses on involving parents actively in their children's education. How does the foundation work with parents and communities to increase awareness and to build capacity, especially in remote and rural areas?
We have a community empowerment program in the state of Tripura. It's very one of the interior villages. The language spoken there is called Brok, and most of the parents are illiterate. So we have to start from very basics. One of the innovative thing that we are doing is, apart from creating awareness and making them importance feel of importance of education, we also try to convert the student report card into a visual form, so that the grade, instead of giving ABCD, it is in the form of smiley. So the focus is, how do we bring in parents as an enabler, as a supporter for their students' child's learning journey is our focus.
From the most basic of constituents, Anthony, we now move on to the most technologically advanced constituents of your program. Your recent collaboration with AWS for upskilling teachers is fascinating. How does Ed India Foundation use AWS to enhance teacher skills and contribute towards increasing student success?
AWS is one of our technology partner. So to enable and strengthen our program, we also have a web app for the pre-service teachers and a mobile app for the in-service teachers. So the whole focus of this web app is, how do we leverage technology to enhance the learning experience of the both pre-service and in-service teachers, so as to ensure they are better prepared. So apart from helping them to go through various courses, various resources that are available, we also engage them with various events and activities and competitions. We also leverage technology to help the educational administrators to take an informed decisions to improve the quality of education. So once both the educational administrators and this pre-service and in-service teachers are better prepared to impart quality of education, definitely directly impacts the quality of education among students.
Then, thank you, Anthony, so much. Viewers, as we conclude today's Chat SDG session with Anthony from Sterlite at India Foundation, we are inspired by their dedication to preparing teachers for an ever evolving education landscape and empowering communities for a brighter future. Let's continue to support initiatives like theirs and driving positive change and sustainable development in education. Thank you for joining us today at Chat SDG. Namaskar.